Good evening, viewers. You are watching Dudarshan Kendra Shillong, and right now we bring to you today's edition of the news. Before heading to the details, here's a quick look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Sunar Tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma launches state's first own university, Captain Williamson Sangma State University. Sports Minister unveiled the curtain raiser of 6th Meghalaya Games and launches Meghalaya Games logo, theme song and mascot Aak Khan. 37 students embarked on the journey for the Science Exposure Trip 2025. And Aak Khan Academy's talent identification program selects and nurtures academically promising students from rural Meghalaya. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated and dedicated the prestigious Sunar Tunnel to the nation in central Kashmir's Ganderbal district. Union Ministers Nitin Gadkari, Dr. Jitendra Singh, Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and others were present. Prime Minister also inspected the tunnel by moving inside the tunnel. The Sunar Tunnel will significantly reduce the travel time to just 20 to 25 minutes between Gagangir and Sunar in Ganderbal district.
साथ हमारे श्रमिक साथियों ने अपनी जान गंवाई, लेकिन हम अपने संकल्प से डिगे नहीं, मेरे श्रमिक साथी डिगे नहीं। किसी ने घर वापस जाने की कहा नहीं। इन मेरे श्रमिक साथियों ने हर चुनौतियों को पार करते हुए इस कार्य को पूरा किया है।
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma launched the state's first own university, Captain Williamson Sangma State University, on Monday. This milestone marks a significant step in the state's educational advancement. The university, named after Meghalaya's first Chief Minister, Captain Williamson A. Sangma, aims to promote research, innovation and transformative change in the state's educational scenario. The launch was attended by dignitaries including Speaker Thomas A. Sangma, Deputy Chief Minister Sneha Bhalangdhar, Education Minister Rakam Sangma and Power Minister Abu Taher Mandal. The University Grants Commission recognized the establishment of the university as per Section 2F of the UGC Act 1956.
In the past, because there was no state university, the colleges had no option but to affiliate to NEHU. Recently, Government of India has introduced the condition of the CUET exams, which must be taken by the students applying to any college affiliated to central government universities, including NEHU.
The Sports Minister Shaklyar Wajri, along with Chairman of MUDA Wailat Miki Shilla, unveiled the curtain raiser of the 6th Meghalaya Games at a function held at the District Auditorium Library in Juwai today. During the event, the Sports Minister also launched the Meghalaya Games logo, theme song and mascot was named Aak Khan. This name is a symbolic gesture that reflects the nature of life of freedom fighters in the past and their selfless and relentless service. During his speech at the gathering, Sports Minister Shaklyar Wajri highlighted the significance of sports in fostering unity and healthy competition among the youth of Meghalaya. He emphasized that sports serve as a platform for achieving various goals at the National Games.
The Meghalaya Games, like correctly mentioned by the Honorable Minister, does not only provide our youth, our athletes a platform, but it is something that we have decided that we take it to every district of our state. And through the Meghalaya Games itself, most of the schools, most of the colleges, the Darbar slums, the entire district, they receive a lot of infrastructure which is to be used by them after the 6th Meghalaya Games.
At a time when the Meghalaya government is prioritizing the promotion of science education, the State Council of Science, Technology and Environment Meghalaya has initiated the Science Exposure Trip 2025 for the students from the rural areas who participated in the Science Congress in the state last year. Today, a batch of 37 students embarked on the journey, and over the course of January, a total of 146 participants divided into 4 batches will visit prominent scientific hubs in Kolkata, Chennai and Bengaluru.
These are the students who have participated in the National Children's Science Congress in the previous year, 2024, and we are giving this opportunity to them so that they can get themselves exposed, get themselves new learning and skills by interacting with scientific institutions in different states of the country.
And this exposure trip is organized to those students participate in the Science Congress organized by the state, and then this is opportunity for them to go and explore all the scientific institution organizing by the different state council out there in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu.
The Darbar Shnong of Umshangling village today met with the Deputy Commissioner of Ribhoi, Abhilash Bharanwal, to submit a formal complaint regarding the improper disposal of an unclaimed body at the village burial ground. Led by Headman James Mayong and Village Secretary Vincent Sokhwai, the Darbar Shnong emphasized the seriousness of the situation and urged the Deputy Commissioner to address the matter promptly. In response, Deputy Commissioner Abhilash Bharanwal assured the media that the issue would be taken seriously.
Nilai kendo UDC banagaliang UDC uang bahapo gine ki arsngi unsakwat ya ka jingyalang hapudeng ke town committee, police department, district administration kumju bat ka Darbar Shnong bat hakane ka city ka bang ilabu ya UDC nilabu ro katto katne kimat jingdawa.
Their complaint is that the way it has been done is not proper, as a result of which the dead body has been mauled by stray dogs, and it's creating a public health issue in the village. So they have requested for us to intervene and to take up the matter with police authorities and Nongpur Town Committee to ensure that any dead body, whenever it is buried, is not only in the knowledge of the village authorities, but also it's buried properly so that it does not create any public health issue.
A group of women from the Terso today met with Ribhoi Deputy Commissioner to demand the right to receive ration cards as sanctioned under the National Food Security Act 2013. More than 100 women gathered at the office of the DC seeking clarification on why they have not received ration cards since 2011. Speaking on behalf of the group, Yo Ilot Lingdo explained that their visit aimed to meet the DC and seek answers. Abhilash Bharanwal confirmed the group and acknowledged their concerns. He reassured the group that their grievances have been noted and that efforts would be made to communicate their concerns to the appropriate authorities.
Kinagalyang jumi ka bangiwan banyak penduduk UDC kana kasi kalong ba bangin wan ban complain ni kita kibayo ka Ration dari iwan bandawa ya ka hok long beriu jumi kum kinong snong kiba syong hapo jong kari india hi barwe kum ki nong snong jong kari kidon hok banyo ya ka Ration.
One lady, Srimati Lindo, she had raised one complaint in CM Connect wherein she wherein she complained that she had applied for ration card but she has not received it. So our office has conveyed this information to her that first of all we do not have fresh ration cards to allot. As and when a new census is done and new sanction is obtained from central government, and we are in a position to allocate more number of ration cards, we'll take care of her. And this has been conveyed to her in writing as well.
The Aak Khan Academy's Talent Identification Program selects and nurtures academically promising students from rural Meghalaya, providing them access to its world-class education in Hyderabad. Each year, 4 students are chosen after a rigorous multi-phase assessment, with this year's selection narrowing down from nearly 400 students across Tura, Shillong, Jawai, Nongstoin and Nongpo. Dean of Admissions Arjun Puri highlighted the immense potential of Meghalaya's youth and expressed optimism about their future contributions. Addressing challenges like dropout rates, he emphasized the need for initiatives to make education more engaging and impactful.
So as Sir mentioned, this is the second time that we are here. We tend to conduct these assessments in the utmost meritorious manner. So there's absolute fairness and transparency. So we work very closely with the education department. They conduct a first-hand research to ensure that qualified children are meritorious and deserving to be part of the assessment. That's the most important thing.
Minerva Walang, a 22-year-old from Nongmansong, Shillong, has achieved remarkable success. Driven by her childhood aspiration to become a pilot, she has turned her dream into reality through dedication and perseverance. Here is a report.
Earned her commercial pilot license from Chimes Aviation Academy in Madhya Pradesh, a pivotal achievement in her aviation career. With this qualification, she can pursue opportunities with leading airlines, bringing her closer to piloting Boeings and Airbuses. Her journey coincides with India's rapidly growing aviation sector and increasing representation of women.
Definitely there have been some challenges. It's because I think most importantly was because there was like lack of counseling and idea regarding this field. So when I started off, I was completely blank because I not know anybody around me who has already been exposed to this career. So I did not really have any kind of guidance from the people around me. So what I used to do was like I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos. There are a lot of pilots who are vloggers as well. So that is how I started learning about about aviation. The representation from the Northeast region is quite less. So what I think most importantly is the counseling. If there could be somebody who could come forward and put some light about this and talk about aviation, about the setbacks, the challenges, and how rewarding this career could be, I feel it would be very helpful for the youth.
Reflecting on her accomplishment, she expressed gratitude to God and her parents for their unwavering support. She noted the lack of aviation awareness in Meghalaya as a significant hurdle and credited pilot vloggers for valuable insights. Her parents, Satyendra Kumar Joshi and Mary Stella Watlang, share their pride in her achievement.
I'm grateful to God, and because of His grace and that He has been there always, we could do it till now, and I feel very proud for my daughter because of her sincerity and her faithfulness towards studies that she wants to be and in the profession that she wants to achieve. For that, I'm very, very proud of her. And of course, I'm proud of my husband. He is the backbone behind all this.
Here, like my daughter, she wanted to become commercial pilot, and me, I have guided her the way I wanted, and she has fulfilled her dream. And I'm very happy that she became a commercial pilot. And for that, I was always with her. Wherever she has to go, I used to accompany her. I used to go along with her, and I help her in everything in all her journey. Yes, we were facing little problem financially, but by the grace of God, somehow till date, we have coped up and we have done our best.
Having completed her schooling in Shillong, Walang emphasized the need for better career counseling and mentorship in the Northeast. She noted that very few youth from the region consider aviation because of limited guidance. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature recorded today is 14 degrees Celsius and maximum temperature 25 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 74%. Moving on to Shillong, 7.3 degrees Celsius of minimum temperature and 16.8 degrees Celsius of maximum temperature was recorded. The relative humidity is 77%. Meanwhile, in July, minimum temperature recorded today is 8 degrees Celsius, while maximum temperature was recorded at 17 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 63%. And the forecast in Tura and Juwai say that dry weather is likely at most places, whereas for Shillong, light to moderate rain and shallow to moderate fog is likely to occur at isolated places. Before winding up this news bulletin, here's a short recap. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Sunar Tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma launches state's first own university, Captain Williamson Sangma State University. Sports Minister unveiled the curtain raiser of 6th Meghalaya Games and launches Meghalaya Games logo, team song and mascot Ukiam. 37 students embarked on the journey for the Science Exposure Trip 2025. And Aak Khan Academy's talent identification program selects and nurtures academically promising students from rural Meghalaya. And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. Until we meet again tomorrow, thank you for tuning in with us. Good night.